fool! Are you injured?
You see? My faith proved stronger than my fear!
And that loam cushioned your fall.
Eivor! I have not seen this side of you before! Do not feed!
Yeah!
A perfect fall! And how did it feel?
You spoke true. It was madness and vigor. A purging of fear. A gift I give myself. I see that now. Thank you for showing me the way.
Of course. And thank you, Eivor, for hearing me out.
You called this leap of faith a sacred rite. Do all Hidden Ones practice this same ritual?
As far as I know, it is a rite of initiation that dates back to just before the birth of the Christian Jesus.
Are you hoping to initiate me?
I might try if I believed you would join, but that is not my purpose in England. Basim and I are hunting larger prey.
The Order of Ancients.
Yes. You remember the medallion you took from Kjotve's body? That is their symbol. They are a plague, one we hope to purge from this world. Like us, they act in secret. But their aim is to rule the world, not free it from unnatural fetters.
The desire to rule is not unique to this order. Sigurd and I want the same. A land to call our own, and the honor that comes with it.
Do not compare yourself to such people. The Order has no honor, no principles, no humanity. Yet they sit on a great many of England's thrones. If you seek to pacify England for the safety of your clan...
Then it may be in my interest to give you aid. I understand.
You desire alliances. We seek to rid England of its deepening rot. Where these hopes meet, our cause does too. You may think this land ruled by harmless jarls and bumbling thanes. Yet look more closely, and you will find a deeper threat. The Order's invisible hand touches all. It shapes everything, instilling its poison into every level of society. From the lowliest fishmonger to the richest merchants, from wealthy thanes to useless kings, the Order has corrupted all. Basim has given me one task here. To locate and eliminate the Order of Ancients in England, in whatever dark corners they reside. If we work together towards this end, it will benefit us both. You will have greater influence over the kingdoms of England.
And you will have more medallions to count.
Exactly. You should begin in London. I have credible reports that the Order is working now to seize the city.
I will speak with Randry about this.
And while you are there, be on the lookout for our symbol. Centuries ago, the Hidden Ones had bureaus built around England. There were 6, I believe. If you can find them, search them well for documents bearing the same symbol. It will greatly aid my studies.
I will. Thank you, Hytham, for all of this.
Order of the Ancients. The Order of the Ancients is a secret society of pagans that has infiltrated every level of society to spread their dogmatic worldview. To root them out, clues can be found across the world. Press cross next. Zealots are hired mercenaries that assist the Order and enforce their decrees. Finding and eliminating them will provide clues on the identity of Order members. Press cross next. Unveil and eliminate clues can also be earned by forging alliances, exploring England, and assisting those in need. Once all clues for a particular member are found, their identity is revealed and they can be tracked down. Press cross next. Order hierarchy. Order members have a hierarchy system. Assassinating a Palatinus or Prost will provide intel on their Jester, and eventually reveal the Grand Jester of the Order. Press cross done. The Tank. Undiscovered Order. A Knight. Leof Jifu assassinate the Scabbard. She can be found in Got the Cruel. Press cross detail. Got the Cruel Warden of War Paladinus. Got the Hunter, son of Hunter, assassinate the Beldrick. Hunter, son of Hunter, Warden of War, assassinate the Beldrick. He can be found at the marketplace in the town of Leicester. Leicester, Paladinus Hunter, the Beldrick Hunter, a gregarious drengr from Norway, fancies himself a bit of a skald. His impromptu poems endear him to Norse and Saxon alike, a quality that brought him to the attention of the Order, and he soon joined their ranks. Priest Hunter Laufjifu Warden of War assassinate the scabbard. She can be found in the Saxon military camp at Utbeck, across the river north of the town of Grant Bridge, Grant Bridesir, Paladinus Laufjifu. The scabbard Laufjifu, known as the scabbard, facilitates all of the Order's clandestine military activity in Grant Bridgesir. She procures weapons and issues exceptional orders to select units orphaned by the plague. Laufjifu grew up as a bandit and eventually sought work as a mercenary. The Order took notice, as she proved herself an adept fighter, and soon recruited her to the cause as a valued mercenary. Laufjifu quickly. Laufji. The leech clues found, one of 3 press cross details. The arrow clue. The compass clue. The keel clues. The leech clues found, one of 3 press cross details. Quests. World. Skills. Fate. Let the fate guide. Light attack damage plus 4.0 light damage hold. Light attack. Evasion 4.2 evasion hold cross acquire. Light attack damage plus 4. Perfect attack. Press R1 again during a weapon swing to do more damage on the next hit. Acquire locked. Order medallion. Give order medallions. 4. Quest. What do you do here?
Tell me about what you do here.
When you eliminate any member of the Order of Ancients, bring their medallion to me. It will help to keep a tally of how many still live.
Order medallion. Give order medallions. 4. Exit. I have to go.
I have to go.
Then go in peace.
Good day.
What do you do here?
What is it you do here again?
Whatever you need for your longship, my husband and I are happy to help. We have quite an eye for these things. But right now, we're more concerned with you building us a place to do our work. Get on that soon, won't you?
What do you do here? Exit. I have to.
I must take my leave. So long.
Farewell, Abel.
I like living in the longhouse. I feel like a...
Well, look who it is.
Practicing your wordplay, Alvis.
Ah, Eivor! The only mouth in Midgard from which I fear mockery.
You taught me the art of writing poetry, old friend. It is only natural that I surpass you soon.
How about another lesson then? A quick flight. Right here, right now. What do you say?
Let's try flighting.
Let's try flighting.
I always put a few coins down as a wager. Most of those who enjoy flighting have an equal fondness for betting. But today, we'll abstain. Let me begin.
I'm ready.
In flighting, it's key to match cadence and rhyme. It's as much about sound as it is about time. So be careful in choosing the words that you say.
With your teachings, I'm sure my next challenger I'll slay. You're a very fine teacher. I'm sure I'll excel. I'll recall what you've taught ere I enter the fray.
I'll recall what you taught ere I enter the fray.
A fine answer. Perfect rhyme and a lovely cadence to match my line. Now, let us examine meaning. In flighting, you'll need to be cutting and keen. It's about wielding wit more than venting your spleen. If I tell you you're foolish and stupid and dull,
Then I'll tell you you've nothing inside of your skull. Then I'll spit in your face and I'll bash in your skull. Then I'll make a fine goblet from out of your skull.
Then I will make a fine goblet from out of your skull.
not bad, not bad. The rhyme is there, the sound is good, but consider that I said you were silly, and you told me you would kill me. At times, it might be best to remain on theme. Something to consider. Last one. So go then and conquer the world with your wit. Go be clever, be quick, show your spirit and grit. I look eagerly forward to seeing how you fare.
I look forward to becoming far more than you can bear. I will flight you with flourish and best you with flair.
I will flight you with flourish and best you with flair.
Perfect, yes! You could destroy me with such a line. Your flighting's astounding, you're worthy of praise. You swing a fine axe and you turn a good phrase.
Thank you, Alvis. I'll take the lesson to heart.
I like living in the longhouse. I feel like a jarl.
My back hurts, standing.
What do you do here, again?
Can you remind me what you do here?
If you need something tattooed, you come here and I do it. And you can bring me whatever designs you come upon too. But of course, no shop, no tattoos. Build something for us when you can, and then we'll get working.
What do you do here? Exit, I have to...
I must be on my way now. Goodbye.
So long. My back hurts, standing here all day. We need a place to work.
And as you suspected, the sons of Ragnar moved there some months ago. We know for sure that Ivar and Uva are alive and well.
World. Settling down, Sigurd has... Undiscovered location raid. Raid this location with your crew to gain its wealth and materials for your settlement's growth. Undiscovered location. Melbourne raid. Not synchronized. Headquarters note, press circle close. Last week it was laughter, songs, fires, and the smell of roast pipelette. Days later, I hear nothing but the pitter-patter of rabbits and the cawing of crows who feed on the scraps. I see nothing but light smoke and burning embers. The army led by the sons of Ragnar is gone. Many would see this for what it is, an abandoned settlement left to ruin. But for a blacksmith in this desolate landscape lies a hoard of treasure. I will gather the tools and weapons left behind and bring them to father. What is fair, we will sell. What is broken, we will mell. I hate the Danes for what they take, but love them for what they leave. World, hold cross fast travel.
Bex, are you seeing this?
Yeah, it's weird. An anomaly of some kind. The rest of your simulation is frozen.
I can see a loose data packet close by. I'll see if I could reach it.
Okay, but take it slow. We don't know what this thing is.
World. Hold cross fast travel.
I got friends enough to make you pay.
We'll be here if you need us.
Eivor, in here!
What will you keep in this room?
My finest weapon. For this room is yours. Here you may lay your head, hang your axe, or be alone with your thoughts. Do you like it?
It suits me well. But I would be just as happy lodging with the raiders on that wharf. I need no special treatment.
This is not special treatment. I want you here in the Longhouse, close at hand. I may be the Jarl of this clan, but you and I lead together, as ever. So get acquainted with your room, and when you're ready, meet me at the stables.
Raid status encampment. Press circle close. Behold, our new encampment, born from a soot heap left behind by the sons of Ragnar. It may look a bit shabby now, but with some effort, we will soon be a beacon of trade and culture. We currently have the capacity for the following services: blacksmith in one's bureau, stable and aviary trading post, barracks. Once a blacksmith's forge is up and running, I would recommend building the hidden one's bureau, as Hytham can help us win alliances in the cities of England. Speak to me if you have any more questions, Ranvi.
A letterbox for messages and requests. A bed better than many I've slept in, and a good place to recover. Not much, but it is mine.
Settling down, Sigurd has chosen a place to settle, but there is much to be done before the small camp can be called home. Settling down,
Ready to ride at a moment's notice.
Count on it, my friend. The path ahead is bright.
With glory at its end. Farewell, Eivor.
Why now?
Dag, please.
What was that about? Is Basim leaving us already?
Sigurd means to leave as well.
Is that true?
We know the sons of Ragnar have camped in the north. It would do us well to pay them a visit, to strengthen our ties to this land.
Is that where Basim has gone?
Basim's motives are his own. Leave it at that. We have more pressing plans. I'm riding to Leicestershire, to a town called Repton. Eivor, I expect you to join me when you have finished here.
I can come now. I only need a horse.
Not yet. First speak with Randvi. She has more than one task for you here. Apart from growing this settlement, you must seek out alliances as well. We cannot pacify England with so few friends.
Then I must join you, Sigurd, for I am a fitter companion on long roads.
No, Dag. You belong here with the raiders, and you will act as Eivor commands.
Ride in safety, brother. I will follow as soon as I can.
Yes, and I will keep our raiders sharp. Do as Eivor commands. Is he testing me?
He may be. Sigurd is a wise man.
I would sooner take orders from a louse.
Mastery Challenge available. The new Mastery Challenge game mode is now available, bringing with it new quests and unique gear and cosmetics. Van has new armor available in his shop, but only for those who have mastered the first River Raid map pack. Press circle resume. World. In skills. Fate. Melee. Heavy root. Melee. Stun 2.5. Stealth 1.7. Stealth damage gold cross acquire. Wave the Bear gives a bonus to all bear aligned gear +1.
Eivor, my stable is a bit spared just now, but if you...
What do you do? River Raids available. A new activity has become available in the settlement that brings with it new buildings, new rewards, and distant rivers for you and...
What is it you do here again?
As a stable hand and a gameskeeper, I am happy to help you with any matter concerning your horses or your raven. But for the moment, I'm a little stuck. If you could build me a stable, I can set up shop.
What do you do here? Tell me about your exit.
I'm off. Be well, friend.
Until next time. Eivor, my stable is a bit spared just now, but if you can build me something better, I promise you the finest of beasts.
I'm honored to see you, Eivor. There you are.
You wanted to see me?
As Sigurd has so ordered, it falls to us to expand our presence in England.
He wants to forge alliances, ironclad, with every Norse, Dane, and Saxon here.
Right. We are the outsiders here. Making friends will help.
Where do we start?
My scouts come and go daily with interesting news and tidings, and I'm beginning to get my bearings in this fractured land. As I learn more, I can give you insight into each territory before you commit to a journey there.
Of course.
Once you have gained an ally in a territory, return home and speak to me. We'll decide your next move then.
I understand. So, where do we start?
You have two options just now. Join Sigurd in Leicestershire to the north and meet with the sons of Ragnar Lothbrok, or head south to Grantebridgeshire to meet an army of Danes led by one Guthrum Jarl and his second, Soma. And what's more, our young friend Hytham has been conferring with contacts of his own in the cities. I added his information to the map if you would like to know what he has discovered.
Alliance table, show me the Alliance map.
I want to see the Alliance map.
Alliance map. If you want your settlement to thrive in England, your clan must forge alliances. Territory pledge. I come pledge to territory to confirm your interest in an alliance. As pledges are completed and allies are made, other territories will be made available. Press cross done. Grantebridge SER eligible. Suggested power 20. Grantebridge SER London eligible. Suggested. Leicester SER eligible. Suggested power 20. Grantebridge SER eligible. Suggested power 20. Press cross.
Tell me about Grantebridgeshire.
A force of Danes, called the Summer Army by the Saxons, is camped north of Grantebridge at some ruins across the river. We should curry favor with their leaders, Guthrum and Soma, if we hope to win their trust and allegiance. My scouts did not meet them in person, so I can say little for the state of their army. Consider this a starting point.
I will pledge to Grantebridge SER.
I will leave right away.
Good. And may the blessings of Freya follow.
Skills. Fate. Let the fate guide your path. All your unspent in world. Hold cross fast travel. Undiscovered location. Raid this location with your crew to gain its wealth and materials for your settlement's growth. Not synchronized. Settlement. Sage tree apply locked. Hangman's tree hold cross supply. Sage tree apply locked.
Eivor, good to see you.
What do you do here again? Exit.
I will see you later, friend.
Always a pleasure, Eivor.
Let's go.
World. World. The great scattered army Iversets. Hold cross fast travel. Hold cross fast travel.
Hey!
Let's go.
Hearken well in Hall of Kings. On ocean steed my words gain wing. Odin's mead I forth will bring. For noble deeds thine honor sing. The brave man slain, Valkyrier
World. Not synchronized. Undiscovered location raid. Raid this location with your crew to gain its wealth and materials for your settlement's growth. Not synchronized. Undiscovered location raid. Raid this location.
Ravens scan the battlefield. Ravens scan the battlefield. The beaten blaze our trail of bread. Loathing gaze upon the dead. And horns resounds the mighty horn. For those who fight, for those who fall. For those who fight and those who fall. May horns resound the mighty horn.
World.
Go, Sunan.
think you're doing?
Randvi mentioned this place. The last known location of the Summer Army.
Who goes there?
A friend, an ally. I'm looking for the Summer Army.
Camp leader is up top. You can't miss him.
Hail! What has happened here?
Who is asking?
Eivor, of the Raven clan. Did you and your men fail to take the village?
No. No, we had it for a time. It was nothing but a cluster of wattle and daub huts when we came. We made it lively. Gruntbridge was a thriving hub of trade and song under the care of Soma Ayalskona. But the Saxons took it back. They appeared within the city as if rising from the shadows and drove us out.
Sorry to hear that.
That is terrible. How were you ambushed?
It was like they burst out of the center of the city itself, setting aflame everything in their path, shouting some nonsense about an ancient order of warriors. By the time I saw the fires, too many of us were killed or captured. Our Yarskoma, Summa, she bellowed a retreat and we took refuge in the ruins. But in the chaos, we were separated. She and the bulk of our forces fled northeast into the swamps. I'd follow if we were fit to. We need her iron fist.
I can find Soma. Be ready when we return.
She'll be deep in the fog of the Fenlands by now. Find her longship. That's your best bet.